In our pockets, bags, and hands, we carry one of the most powerful tools ever created. It connects us to the world, brings us endless information and opportunities. But what if I told you that these powerful tools also carry a hidden risk? A single click can turn your trusted device into a surveillance tool.
Ambition.
My G, for our ambition, we go hard.
We go day night till we make it.
We go hard till we find that perfect beat.
The perfect beat, the one the world will put on repeat.
So we chase greatness in every moment, making every naira count.
We put out content after content till it's comment after comment. And with Glow by our side,
We have more to offer.
because the MyG bundle comes with bonuses
Giving you way more data value and way more steez on IG, Snapchat, TikTok, WhatsApp, Glow TV, Audio Mac, and Boomplay.
in one fly package.
Dial *312# now and select my G bundle.
Glow Unlimited.
Every swipe, every tap, every voice command, it's all recorded, analyzed, and stored. The app we love, the services we use, they collect our data, creating a digital profile that is more accurate than we could ever imagine. Welcome to Tech Mode, your premier source for cutting-edge tech insights. Today, we delve into the dual nature of our mobile devices. On one hand, they revolutionize our interaction, business, and education. On the other, they can be exploited to invade our privacy and security. Well, just by the way, I am Malami Haruna Dogondaji, your guide on Tech Mode. How would you react if someone told you that your phone might be watching you? Imagine if they could see your every move and engagement through your phone camera.
What makes our smartphones to be vulnerable is because, of course, it's connected to the internet and it's being stored. The data and information is being stored somewhere, right? So if it's standalone without having any external applications and the like, of course it won't be vulnerable.
Imagine if someone could see every move you make through your own phone. You are going about your day completely unaware that your phone's camera has been quietly switched on, recording everything. That quick glance at a text, the location of your favorite coffee spot, even private moments in your home, it's all being watched. Hackers using sophisticated malware could turn your phone into a spy device without you even noticing. With the right tool, they can access your phone's camera, listen through your microphone, and track your exact location.
They can see everything about you, they can see everything about what your device is doing, and they can do whatever they want with your device. You, on the other hand, owned the device. Well, rather, you paid for the device. But increasingly these corporations own it, increasingly these governments own it, and increasingly we are living in a world where we do all the work.
Take the infamous Pegasus spyware, for example. It silently infiltrated smartphones, allowing hackers to monitor people without them ever clicking a suspicious link.
The reason why most of these criminals target our smart devices is because, we use our smart devices easier than any other devices. Your device is with you 24/7. You give it, use it to do a lot of things that you might not use on your computer or your laptop. But because, of course, our devices have more information than all of those other devices, they can be used to monitor whatever activities. Your camera, your microphone, your contacts, your WhatsApp, your chat, actually, not just WhatsApp, and other things that you use your device.
In real time, these spies could see what you are doing, hear your conversation, and follow your movements, all through your phone. This isn't just a far-fetched scenario, it's a growing reality. While your phone connects you to the world, it also opens a door for anyone who knows how to slip in unnoticed. Every app you download, Every permission you grant could be giving someone the key to watch your life untold, right through your mobile device.
Every phone, even when the screen is off, you think it's doing nothing, you can't see it because radio frequency emissions are invisible. It's screaming in the air, saying, here I am, here I am. Here is my IMEI and the IMSI. And every cell phone tower with its big ears is listening for these little cries for help and going, all right, I see all these phones that are here right now. So you're going to be bound to this cell phone tower, and that cell phone tower is going to make a note, a permanent record, saying this phone handset with this phone number at this time was connected to me, right? And based on your phone handset and your phone number, they can get your identity.
A lot of people that hold data don't know the importance of the data. That is why you have this compromise. I'll give an example where a company stores biometric data, fingerprint is there, picture is there, phone number, address, and all that. Then somebody now comes, they want to do a marketing campaign. Okay, they pay for it. The data administrator gives out that data. He doesn't know the implication of what can be done with that data. By having all that data, I can clone your identity. That's identity theft. I can go as far as accessing your banking information, any information that requires authentication, and from that data, I will be able to drill down and carry out social engineering attacks on you. I know where you live, I know answers to your secret questions and the rest, so I can reset your passwords. Because I have your email address on that data bucket, I can just go there, forgot password, and I now have a question that the answer is already in that data leak. So until we realize the threats involved in leaking out data, a lot of these breaches won't stop occurring.
Hey Siri, open the boot.
There have been reports that voice-activated assistants like Google Assistant and Siri may inadvertently record conversations without the user's explicit command. These assistants are always in a listening mode, waiting for their wake word like, "Hey Siri," or "Okay Google." However, they can sometimes be triggered by sounds that are misinterpreted as the wake word, leading to unintended recording of conversations.
Hey Siri, let's talk about the weather.
You'll need to turn on location services for that. It's currently partly cloudy and 27 degrees. Expect rain starting in the afternoon, then thunderstorms starting tonight. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 27 degrees.
You'll need to turn on location services for that.
Sometimes they tend to misinterpret, sometimes because the system is not 100% perfect, of course. Sometimes they might misinterpret the wake word for something else, and of course they start functioning and malfunctioning. So in as much as they have this anonymization tool to help reduce the risk of privacy issues and the likes, there are also risk of sharing this information that is being stored to third parties because they want to improve the services they offer to the users. They tend to kind of use whatever conversation you have to improve their services, to know how best these assistants can help you as a user.
Similar to mobile phones, other smart devices, including smart speakers and home assistants, have been found to record conversations without explicit consent. These devices are connected to the same ecosystem as mobile phones, and concerns about cross-device tracking and data sharing have been raised.
It's what we call the anonymization. It's possible that an attacker can cross-reference, the sources where they get this information and check it with your own, data and information that you've given to this assistant. And once they cross-reference, they can be able to understand that, yeah, this person is the one giving this assistant this command. So in as much as it's good, we use it to make our life easier. There are still some privacy issues around it that we need to be very, very careful, because whatever information we're giving to this assistant, they are being stored in the manufacturer's end as well. However, there are techniques put in place, but it is not still enough.
We love our mobile apps. From messaging to shopping, they make life so much easier, right? But what if I told you, behind every tap, every swipe, and every selfie, there is a hidden world you don't see? A world where your personal data is being collected, stored, and sometimes even sold. Splendor, take it from there.
As we scroll, click, and chat through our favorite apps every day, they are busy collecting something much more valuable than just likes and shares, our personal data. Most of us have no ideas just how much information these apps are harvesting or even where it's going. From the moment we hit the allow button on those permission requests, our devices are opened up for data collection. Whether it's tracking our location, accessing our contacts, or even listening through the microphone and camera. These apps are constantly gathering details about our lives, often without us even realizing it.
The concern is some apps collect data even when they don't actively need them. In 2020, several high-profile apps were caught accessing clipboard content without users' consent. Through API's application programming interface, developers can tap into multiple data streams, which when combined paint an intimate picture of users' behaviors, preferences, and routine. One of the most infamous cases of data harvesting involved Facebook in 2018. A third-party app collected data from millions of Facebook users without their consent and sold it to Cambridge Analytica, a political consulting firm. The data was used to target users with political advertisement during 2016 US presidential election, raising alarm about the power of data harvesting. This scandal led to the increased scrutiny over how apps collect and use data, as well as stronger regulations like the GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, in Europe.
Incidents like these highlighted how easily data can be misused, impacting millions of people globally. Other practices once data is harvested include sold to third parties, used for personalized advertising, shared with affiliate companies.
TikTok has been under fire for its data collection practices, with privacy advocates warning that it gathers a wide array of personal data, including location, browsing habits, and device information. In 2020, India banned TikTok along with other Chinese apps due to fears that users' data could be shared with the Chinese government. Similarly, in the US, decisions about banning the app prompted widespread concern about how foreign apps handle data from millions of users. In recent years, Google has faced several lawsuits over its location tracking practices. It was revealed that even when users disable location tracking in their setting, Google still tracked their movement. This led to a series of legal actions accusing the tech giant of deceiving users and violating privacy rights. These cases underscore the importance of being vigilant about how data is collected, even from companies that claim to offer privacy controls.
From the cases we've seen, one lesson stands out. Even those who are cautious can still fall victims. This raises an important question. Just how vulnerable are we to these kinds of threats?
We have other people that have access to this information. Another person is really the kind of conversation you're having on your mobile phone, even though they claim it's actually encrypted, yes, but encryption has algorithm, and algorithm can also be broken.
It's alarming to realize that detecting if your phone is being used to record and send data without your consent can be challenging. However, there are some signs and tools that can help trace suspicious activity. Unusual battery drain, increased data usage, overheating, suspicious background noise during calls, unfamiliar apps or processes, anti-spy tool, reviewing apps permission, network traffic monitoring, unexpected phone behavior, consulting a cybersecurity professional. Across various surveys, the common theme include a high level of smartphone dependency, emotional attachment to devices, and the challenge many people face in disconnecting from their phones, even for short periods.
Yeah, I felt bad. I was lonely. I think I felt something was missing inside of me. Okay. So I needed the phone urgently. Yeah.
So actually, you cannot really do without your phone.
Yeah, I can't do without my phone now.
My phone over my boyfriend. Okay, to start with, I don't even have a boyfriend, and then I'll choose my phone over because my phone will not break my heart, but my boyfriend will always. So yeah, my phone.
Like mostly to chat, and most of our information are being passed through the phone. So definitely, I'm always online and to chat with friends and other things.
Of course, I'll speak to my phone as if it is pressing. Most of the times, my phone fall, and I will just say, "Why did you fall? Maybe I don't have card. Maybe I wasn't expecting that to happen at that moment." So it will prompt a question like, "Oh, why did you fall now? Why are you hooking?" Something like that. Why is the phone seizing? Something like that or something like that. So that is how it comes actually.
I'd rather give up my favorite snacks.
Okay, why?
Because my phone is like something I use every day. I use it for business, I use it for education. So definitely it is something that I need. And you know how technology is fast growing. So definitely you need your device every day.
The findings indicated that smartphones have become central to daily life, with many people relying on them for both practical tasks and social interaction.
Are you a tech enthusiast? Perhaps you want to know more about the devices and gadgets you use. Tech Mode will bridge that gap. Connect great minds while extraying everything about technology as it concerns you.
It is Tech Mode.
Tech Mode is unlocking your tomorrow today.
With all the risks, I couldn't understand why we are more attached to our phones.
Phones are designed to deliver an endless stream of dopamine hits, notifications, likes, and personalized content feeds. Tech companies use complex algorithms to serve you content that are highly engaging, increasing your screen time. This affects how we process information, diminishing our ability to concentrate on deeper, more complex tasks.
Beyond the convenience and connectivity, these devices are also shaping our behavior, emotions, and mental health in ways we might not even notice.
The result? Yes, we are more connected to our phones than ever, but research shows that our constant engagement can lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, and even depression. This phenomenon has a name, nomophobia, and that is the fear of being without your phone.
While mobile phones are essential tools in today's world, managing their use is equally important. Turning off non-essential notifications, scheduling screen-free time, or using apps that monitor phone usage are all practical steps to combat smartphone addiction.
I can't do without my phone, and neither can my producer. He sees it as a reliable companion, one that rarely lets you down as a journalist. In the business world, smartphones enable us to connect with clients globally, manage operations on the go, and market products to a worldwide audience. In education, they serve as powerful tools for remote learning, provide access to vast resources, and enabling virtual classrooms. In healthcare, smartphones facilitate telemedicine, allowing doctors to consult with patients remotely and monitor health conditions through mobile apps. In social interaction, they help us stay connected with friends and family, bridging distances with instant messaging, video calls, and social media. In entertainment, smartphones offer a portable gateway to movies, music, games, and more, transforming how we consume media. Lastly, in everyday life, they function as personal assistants, helping us navigate with GPS, manage schedules, and even control smart home devices.
The program is Business Express, reaching you from Abuja.
Benny Adams could tell you that the global mobile phone market is projected to reach a value of around $1.75 trillion by 2028, growing at a compound annual growth rate CAGR of about 7 to 8% from 2023 to 2028. And also, the global phone repair market is estimated to be worth over $4 billion annually and is expected to grow at a CAGR of about 5 to 6% over the next few years. Musa Abubakar could even go further to say the phone repair industry has a significant economic impact globally, contributing billions of dollars to the economy, creating jobs and supporting a wide range of related industries. Any tech product, as they say, can be a double-edged sword. The same vulnerabilities that can be exploited for good can also be used maliciously. For instance, law enforcement agencies have, in some cases, utilized court-approved wiretaps to monitor suspects through their phone's microphone. But to what extent does this practice stay within the bounds of the legal framework?
Evidence can be gathered in ways that are improper, and this evidence can be admissible in court. It is for the judge to determine whether the essence, the importance of the evidence outweighs its impropriety. In essence, the court will look at the relevance of the evidence to the case at hand. If the evidence is relevant, the court will admit it and will apply it in the case against the person, whom it has been gathered. So that is our law on that. It is governed by Section 15 and 16 of the Evidence Act. Now, on when to take a step when one suspects that a form of espionage is being carried on against oneself, the best thing to do are two. The first step is to go to court to apply for the enforcement of one's fundamental rights under Chapter 4 of the Constitution and obtain an injunction to restrain or to stop the security agency from continuing with the espionage, so to speak. Or if the evidence had been gathered and is being tendered in court, at the point of tendering the evidence, one could challenge that evidence on the ground that it is illegal or it was obtained improperly by the security agency, and the court will have to look at the circumstance to determine whether the evidence is relevant, whether it is admissible or it is not admissible.
An informed individual can better safeguard their privacy in this rapidly changing digital landscape. What practical measures can one adopt to protect personal data today?
Basic things, the malware applications that we do download without us knowing we are downloading something, the excessive application permission we give to our mobile device and some applications, and not updating our software and our mobile device can actually be a very huge risk in turning these devices to surveil us or to monitor the activities we do.
As we overclock the CPU of our progress, the next time you pick up your phone, remember, it's more than just a device. It's a portal into your life, a digital diary that's always open. But with awareness and a few simple steps, you can take back control of your privacy. Are you ready to protect yourself?